My great-grandfather started the company in the 1930s. Very typical immigrant story. He came to Australia to try and find a better life for his family. Came originally to start a market garden here, left his family back in their original home country of Malta. And then when he'd saved up enough money and built a small tin shack, brought his family over from war-torn Europe. And my grandfather, who was a young teenager at the time, had used the opportunity to find that there was a gap in the market for providing people with a fresh chicken product, because at that time, if you wanted a chicken, you were buying it at the market with the feathers on it. Yeah. So it was probably the first innovation of our business, and at that time the chicken industry didn't actually exist. There was no
chicken processing.
No, exactly. So the business really grew from there, and from him growing a dozen chickens in the backyard for a bit of pocket money, that then grew into a business that they set up a processing facility. And then the grew from that time. My father entered the business in the 1970s, and then myself in the 90s. So today we're the third largest poultry processing company in Australia, still the oldest obviously, and we differentiate ourselves in the market by being a specialist in innovation, and really focusing on being more agile than our two larger competitors.
Larger competitors. So what year was it that the business was started?
It was started in the early 30s in an informal chickens in the backyard type of fashion, and then became an incorporated business in 1945.
Okay, it's a great story, fantastic.